all right, I don't care. I'm just going to start this up.
But this is really bad for Levi because now Sven Skaren is going to be in a much better position. He's also level 3. Well, will he be able to clear it fast enough?
Levi needs to put in a little more work under this blue buff. Sven's going to be there in just a moment. Levi barely getting that one out.
He's looking for a
He's
trade
dancing
too.
around. He wants to fight this. He doesn't care. Sven Skaren now going back in with Resonating Strike. These two are going to be fighting to the death. Sven Skaren taken low, barely getting himself away. The red buff is ticking. And first blood to the Gigabyte Marines jungler. 2 games in a row, Vedius. But TSM responds and
Bjergsen flashes over the wall with the level 3 as well. But now he has no flash.
Bjergsen has double buffs though, but not for long. Levi comes back in and Optimus is going to be given the kill. TSM's mid laner falls. Now Archie trying to get himself away from Skaren's counterattack. Jumping back over the wall with the save. Many plays to be made, and like we said about these guys, you know they're always going to be tracking those leveling spikes. Levi in some real trouble though, going to be caught out and punished as Bjergsen grabs himself a kill. 3-2 now for TSM, 2-1 on Bjergsen. He's got 100% kill participation thus far. Now he's got himself a blue buff.
Very, very true. Now Bjergsen with Sven is moving towards the top half of the map. Optimus is going to use this as an opportunity to try and push mid, but Stark, he doesn't have mana. He does have flash, but no ulti.
This is going to be a very difficult situation to get away from with the 3-man collapse. Hanser needs to get himself away from the turret. He does so, and Sven Skaren grabs the kill onto Stark, as now they'll put the pain onto the tier 1.
Towards this tower, but Haunter's already making his way down there.
Levi trying to jump onto Wild Turtle as Optimus makes his way into the fight. Death Mark is used. Mega Inferno Bomb comes in for the help. And you can see the Shuriken on his head seals his...
And you can move Zed off to a side lane. The best scenario for an AD assassin is just to be free farming where there's no real threat. You can just go as Haunter goes.
Oh, that was very aggro. Now they're going in, looking to make even more happen if they can. Optimus goes down and Bjergsen goes up to 3-1-2. TSM against them.
The swift collapse coming in from Haunter, using his flash to lock down Optimus, and now they land a stun.
Now Stark, he's in trouble. Sven Skaren able to go in, make the kick back. He dies for it. Mega Inferno Bomb comes in. Stark actually hasn't gone down yet. Biofrost in from behind, flashing forward, looking to make the move. Levi's gonna grab a double kill. Bio having to get himself away from that turret. Stark is still alive, Vedius.
But it ends up being a 2 map. They should look to try and get some vision so they can set up a flank around this mid-tier 1. As Sven finally gets himself a smite.
Sven smiting away that big chicken. As the TP comes in, TSM thinking about forcing something here. Hanser completes the teleport. Dredgeline not finding any sort of a mark, but Optimus goes down as he tries to make the play on the Wild Turtle. Sven Skaren not going to be taken low, but not going to be taken down. Hanser is a raid boss in the middle of 3 men. Does not matter. They are able to find 1. Levi's going to be caught by the stun on the very edge. Now a little bit more damage to take him out, but the shutdown over for Slay onto Bjerg. 2 dead on TSM, but it's about to be 3 on the side of the Gigabyte Marines. Almost make it 4. Stark and Levi still might be looking to make some magic happen here. Levi so very low, but Stark wants more, goes right back into the fight. TSM will escape over to Wild Turtle, who this entire time was working on that tier 1 turret, gets another...
Well, they get the mid tower, they get the kills that they want, and they also have primary vision around this Mountain Dragon about to spawn.
Mountain Dragon spawning. TSM would love to get a piece of that. They have lost control over every Elemental Drake in the series so far. Sven Skaren just going to go ahead and tag that one up with the Sonic Wave, see if anybody's hanging around. And now TSM will start this one up for themselves. Bjergsen 4-2-4. Very scary on this Syndra. Definitely the guy that you got to watch. Explosive Casket, Enchanted Arrow, both going to be finding nothing. Turtle in some trouble, going to be taken very low. Optimus evading some trouble with that Death Mark, as now he is down, but so is Sven. Gigabyte Marines trying to chase TSM away. Hanser tanking as long as he can, going to be forced to flash, trying to escape. A nice Glacial Fissure as Gigabyte Marines stay a little bit too close, but Slay grabs the kill onto Biofrost. Levi over the wall, cuts Turtle down, and Bjergsen goes down as 2. TSM guy is just a monster. Hanser dropping the ulti onto Optimus, now looking to lock him down even further. Bjergsen wants the burst, but instead he's going to be bursted very low. Zonya's Hourglass to keep himself alive. Optimus grabbing the kill with a well-placed Shuriken. TSM loses 1. Now Gigabyte Marines might lose their top laner in this bottom part of the map. Biofrost tanks up the turret long enough to make the play a success, and TSM will continue working on that tier 1. Meanwhile, Slay takes down the tier 1 on the opposite end. This game is just all over the place, Vedius. The Enchanted Crystal Arrow making its way up towards the mid lane, not going to be finding anything. Haunter the target, Archie not going to drop to that turret. And Optimus gets himself kill number 4.
Gigabyte Marines are playing the match so much better than Team Solar Mid are right now. TSM invest 3 members down to the bottom half of the map, trying to get...
When Optimus jumps in, but he's going to have a lot of work to do to help TSM win as this game goes on. It's still a very close match, only about 1,500 gold separating the teams. Gigabyte Marines thinking about going in for this one. Levi is a miracle worker! Stark now into the fight. Optimus in the back line with him. Redemption going to be coming down. Stark goes low, gets bursted before he can be healed. A rampage, though, for Optimus. Can they make this fight turn into anything else? Slay going to be having a flash away. Optimus over the wall, wants to throw in the shadow. Bjergsen taken so low. The Rockets nearly finishing him off. TSM trying to get themselves out of this one. Haunter, the only one with any sort of a measurable health bar left, jumps back in onto Levi, but now he's isolated and he is down. TSM is going to be chased all the way. Bjergsen falls, Bio falls. Sven is going to be next as Levi continues to chase. He'll cut off the escape route as Optimus closes in.
Gigabyte, stop chasing up for the kill. Go get Baron. Go get an objective.
This is for glory, Vedius. He jumps over the wall and he's not going anywhere. Slay grabs the kill.
They don't get the ace, but that's only because Wild Turtle just respawned and they should be able to get themselves the Baron. There is no jungler to contest them. Gigabyte Marines, these guys win another fight. They do it so well and they don't lose a single member.
Synchronized back near Optimus and Biofrost isn't sitting right there on top of you, you are dead.
Yeah, no sash will save you now. You will not be able to remove that death mark. But he still has to get the damage down. It's all about Biofrost's exhaust. Now we actually see Stark posturing, well, back. He ends up getting hit in the face by a ball.
Yeah, good disengage from TSM, making sure that Stark isn't able to get in there, find an explosive cast. Levi forced to jump back. Biofrost jumping in. TSM deciding this might be where they want to fight, but Bjergsen is down! That is not the way you want to make a fight happen. TSM going to be jumped on. Optimus into the fight. Wild Turtle taken low. Haunter on the back line. Redemption comes in, and Haunter will not find anything. Levi again going to be occupying 3, and Gigabyte Marines take down 4.
Unbelievable teamfight win from the Gigabyte Marines. They get themselves 4 kills, and Captain Flowers, I think they're going to take game 2.
Gigabyte Marines are looking to push this to match point against TSM in round 2 of the MSI play-ins. Biofrost will try to defend, but 1 versus 5 as Braum? I don't think so. 2-0, Gigabyte Marines.
What a game.
Listen to that crowd.
You know, like, at first, people are like, all right, TSM, they lose the first game, it happens. They were a little bit too overzealous. They tried to make too many plays happen, and fair play to the Gigabyte Marines, they punished very well.
Right.
Game 2, surely they'll reset, they'll cool down, they'll play a little bit more conserved